Uganda is home to more than 1 million refugees, but as it hosts the refugees, the humanitarian funding has been increasingly taken on by international agencies like the United Nations, leaving local actors who play a critical role in refugee response with minimal resources. In 2016, international actors like the United Nations received over 80% of the funding, while local actors received a paltry 11%. The NGOs are now demanding a fair share of the cake.
The direct funding accessed by local actors is very minimal, national-wide.
Is that in this nexus, for you to access resources, your status, of course status is what others think about you, identity is what you think you are, and then the resources is the capital, human and financial. And the three play together. If your status is good and your identity is good, the chances are you will access more resources.
Isinjiro's Chief Administrative Officer, Donath Eswiru, revealed that district resources are strained due to insufficient funding.
The natural resources sector in the districts, they are completely underfunded. When I see requisitions coming from my officers in the natural resources sector, somebody is asking for 100,000 to go and talk to 108,000 people who are encroaching onto Nachi Valley, Lake Nachi Valley. Because some of them now have moved to the wetlands.
I've heard from donors explicitly that they are facing increasing public pressure to account for everywhere their money goes.
State Minister for Local Government Jennifer Namuyangus revealed that government is planning a policy to see that local responders received at least 25% of the funding.
Well, the issue of having the 25% money that comes in to support the refugees going to the local NGOs is an issue that was agreed on in New York in 2016 by the 193 countries.
We have been having a policy, and the draft has been shared and they are seeking views. Can this disaster law strengthen and clearly map out what are the roles of the national and the local actors?
Addressing equitable funding between local actors and international agencies has never been as critical as it is today. How it will be implemented will surely determine the survival of refugees in Uganda. Andra Nitwe, NTV, Kampala.